It's 8 in the morning, 8 in the morning. Now the story that's sad and true. I can feel the pain in you.
There's a young woman.
You had to be the one that let me down.
On stage, she sings with power and grace.
Hate to see you with someone new. I'll put a curse to her and you.
But off stage, she's someone whose eyes fill with tears over the smallest things. There was a time when a fan's kind words made her lower her head, holding back emotion. During the See I Desire, she spoke of her mom, and her voice trembled before the tears came.
가사를 들어보니까 왠지 모르게 저희 부모님 생각이 들더라고요. 저만을 위한 그런 사랑이 좀 느껴지는 것 같고 그래서 저도 모르게 지금 마지막에 눈물이 나는 것 같아요.
She once wrote a heartfelt birthday letter to Lisa, and even as she smiled, she couldn't stop the tears. On stage, when the love from fans rushed toward her like a wave, she cried, not from sadness but from something deeper. Rosé's tears don't mean sorrow. They're made of gratitude, of sincerity, of a heart that feels everything fully. As a child, she grew up far from her parents in a distant country. In that quiet loneliness, she learned to feel more, to care more deeply, to love with all her heart. Maybe that's why her tears are always warm. And maybe that's why her songs always sound so honest. Now we follow that emotional journey, the story behind the name, Rosé.
Everything I need is on the ground.
Her name is Park Chae-young, but to the world, she's known as Rosé. Born on February 11th, 1997, Rosé is the main vocalist of BLACKPINK. She was born in New Zealand and raised in Melbourne, Australia, a background as unique as her voice. In 2012, she took part in YG Entertainment's global audition in Sydney, Australia. Out of over 700 participants, she ranked first. At just 16 years old, Rosé moved to Korea alone to chase her dream. Growing up in an English-speaking culture gave her a natural edge, and her musical talent quickly stood out. During her 4 years as a trainee, she trained in vocals, dance, and instruments, building her skills step by step. In 2016, Rosé was introduced as the final member of BLACKPINK.
네, 안녕하세요. 블랙핑크의 로제입니다. 그동안 너무 기다려왔던 데뷔여서 많이 떨리고 긴장이 되지만 저희가 준비하고 연습해온 만큼 더 멋지고 좋은 무대 보여드릴 수 있도록 노력하겠습니다. 많이 많이 사랑해주세요.
널 닮은 듯한 슬픈 멜로디.
Rosé's voice is one of BLACKPINK's most iconic sounds. Clear, yet husky. Delicate, yet full of depth. This unique tone, often called the Rosé tone, is instantly recognizable, even in just a few notes. Her golden voice carries deep emotion. In upbeat songs, it's bright and refreshing. In sad songs, it turns delicate and aching, touching the hearts of listeners. Her signature vocal color and breathy tone bring out deeper layers in every track. In Whistle, her dreamy and refined tone gives the song a mysterious edge. In Don't Know What to Do, she maintains that soft, airy sound while amplifying the emotion with every line. In her solo track Gone, she delivers raw sadness through restrained, emotional singing. And in On the Ground, she balances softness and power, delivering heartfelt emotion with clarity. Rosé shows impressive vocal control, effortlessly handling high notes without losing strength or pitch. She's also known for her ability to perform English lyrics with native-like fluency. When she covers pop songs in English, her performances are often just as moving as the originals. But Rosé isn't just a vocalist. As Blackpink's sub-lead dancer, her stage presence is just as strong. With her tall frame, long limbs, and graceful movement, she adds elegance to every performance. Her expressive face and ability to move naturally with the rhythm make her one of the visual highlights of any Blackpink stage.
All my love is gone.
Rosé's musical talent goes far beyond just singing. As a singer-songwriter, she's been building her own sound by taking part in writing and composing her songs. One of those songs is Gone, a soft acoustic ballad from her 2021 solo debut album, Art.
All my love is gone.
Rosé helped write the lyrics, which tell a story of quiet heartbreak after a breakup. With her calm yet emotional voice, she captured the painful emptiness that follows love lost, and fans around the world could relate. Rosé often plays the guitar and started writing songs during her trainee years. So working on her solo album wasn't just about music, it was her chance to finally share the story she had kept in her heart.
Our life's been magic, seems fantastic. You set a hole in the wall with a match.
Her title track, On the Ground, delivered a powerful message with its all-English lyrics. What we truly need in life, the things that matter most, they've always been right beneath us. That message deeply resonated with global listeners. With this song, Rosé became the first Korean female solo artist to top the Billboard Global 200 chart. She also made history as the first K-pop artist to rank #1, both as a soloist and as a member of a group. On the Ground went viral, becoming the fastest K-pop solo music video to hit 100 million views on YouTube. For these incredible achievements, Rosé now holds 2 official Guinness World Records. Rosé may seem gentle on the outside, but she has a quiet strength that runs deep. She's shy, often soft-spoken in front of the camera, and tends to keep to herself. But when it comes to music, she becomes a different person. Focused, passionate, and completely immersed. She's known to stay up all night when working on songs or preparing for a performance. According to her members, Rosé sings in the practice room even on tough days, using music as a way to heal herself. For her, singing isn't just a job, it's what keeps her going. In the documentary Blackpink, Light Up the Sky, there's a moment where Rose breaks down in tears. She shares how lonely it was during her trainee years, but how music gave her the strength to endure. That honest moment touched the hearts of many fans. Rosé's sensitivity and sincerity are part of why so many people relate to her. Her fans often say her music comforts them, not just because of her voice, but because of the emotion she pours into every word. She also connects with her fans in a deeply personal way. She writes long, heartfelt messages on social media, almost like handwritten letters. And during Blackpink's first online concert in 2020, she couldn't hold back her tears as she thanked fans for staying by her side for so long. To many, Rose is more than a singer. She's someone who opens her heart, shares her soul, and reminds people that being vulnerable is a kind of strength.
고마워요라기보다 함께했던 시간들이 저한테 너무 선물 같았고 너무 즐거웠었으니까 그런 부분에 고맙다는 의미가 좀 더 컸었던 것 같아요. 선물을 받는 사람보다 주는 사람이 더 즐겁다고 하더라고요. 그래서 꽃도 이렇게 그 사람 막 계속 상상하면서 막 고르고 막 그 외 편지도 되게 어렵더라고요. 그래서 고민도 많이 하고 결국엔 제가 더 즐거웠던 것 같아요. 준비를 하면서.
Rosé's impact in fashion and media is undeniable. In 2020, she was named a global ambassador for Yves Saint Laurent. Her elegant poise and Saint Laurent's modern chic aesthetic created unforgettable campaign visuals. In 2021, she became a global ambassador for Tiffany & Company, starring in their hardware campaigns. Every time she wears Tiffany necklaces or earrings, those pieces sell out instantly. That same year, Rose broke K-pop history. She became the first female K-pop artist ever invited to the Met Gala, walking the iconic red carpet in a Saint Laurent gown. It was a moment that spoke volumes about her influence in the fashion world. And in 2025, Rosé became the only Korean to be listed in Time magazine's 100 Most Influential People under the Pioneers category. In December 2024, she unveiled her debut full-length album, Rosie, showcasing her musical growth. Its title track, Apt, A duet with pop superstar Bruno Mars made headlines. Released on October 18, 2024, it shot to #1 on the Billboard Global 200 right away. That song has spent an astonishing 36 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100, the longest run ever for a K-pop act. On the Global 200 chart, Apt held #1 for a full 12 weeks. And on the Billboard Global Excl. US chart, it reigned for 19 weeks. With this, Rosé became the first K-pop artist to reach #1 on global charts both as a soloist and as part of BLACKPINK. The album Rosie also climbed to #3 on the Billboard 200 and #4 on the UK Albums chart, remarkable first for a Korean female solo artist. Rosé poured her heart into every melody and lyric. And critics praised Rosie as a well-crafted pop album that clearly defines her sound.
그동안 제 앨범, 아파트, 수록곡들 다 너무 사랑해주셔서 너무 감사드린다는 말씀 전하고 싶었는데 감사합니다.
On her album Rosie, Rosé released the title track, #1 Girl, as a piano-driven pop-punk ballad filled with emotion. The lyrics reveal a deep hunger for love and validation, with lines like, "Tell me that I'm special, tell me I look pretty." She wrote this song after a sleepless night, haunted by negative comments on social media. It's a candid confession of the insecurity and challenges she faced in her early 20s. The music video, directed by Rosé herself, captures the mood perfectly, with nights in Seoul, beneath the Jamsu Bridge, and in a skate park, bathed in an intimate, nostalgic glow. The second title track, Toxic Till the End, blends emo pop, power pop, and synth pop. Pulsing guitars and synthesizers build an intense, emotionally charged sound. The song explores the on and off cycle of toxic relationships, two people who hurt each other but can't break away. With lyrics like jealous and possessive, so manipulating, Rosé points out the toxicity while admitting she's caught in it too. The cinematic video was shot at Old Westbury Gardens in Long Island, New York, co-starring actor Evan Mock and directed by Ramez Cillian, painting a hauntingly beautiful portrait of a connection that can't let go. Then in May 2025, she made a bold leap into film music. Rosé joined the Black Label's family and recorded Messy for the soundtrack of F1, the movie.
You and I had time, could I see sheets? I'm alive, but I can barely breathe.
This marked her first movie OST, and with its sweeping pop ballad sound, it highlighted her powerful vocals and emotional depth. The song climbed into the top tiers of global charts, peaking at #2 on iTunes worldwide and landing on Billboard Philippines Hot 100. Finally, on June 27, 2025, Rosé featured on My Mind, a pop ballad by American singer Alex Warren. The teaser campaign, snippets on TikTok, and details shared online built up a lot of buzz. When the song and music video dropped together, audiences in North America and Europe praised the delicate melody and heartfelt storytelling. Rosé's crystal clear yet bittersweet tone blended perfectly with Alex Warren's warm vocals, creating a memorable harmony. Critics are calling it a beautifully emotional addition to her ever-growing musical journey. Rosé brings emotional warmth to BLACKPINK's music. When she stands on stage with her guitar, singing a song she's written, it becomes a moment fans never forget.
Got a tight grip on reality, but I can't let go of what's in front of me here.
As many have said, Rosé's voice is the emotion of BLACKPINK. Within the group, she adds depth, lyricism, and balance to their sound. A softness that makes their music even more powerful. At the same time, as a solo artist, she's redefining what a K-pop female soloist can achieve on the global stage. Her voice, known for its unique tone, refined technique, and emotional delivery, has become a genre of its own. She approaches music with sincerity, always open to sharing her feelings with fans. This deep connection she creates through music, she is part of what makes the BLACKPINK story so rich and so beautiful.
But you're my new favorite drug. Enter into